You've heard me say it dozens of times on this show, despite Democrats' endless virtue signaling on race, their actual policies, like defunding the police, hurt black Americans, while it's Republican ideas, like school choice, strong families, and a free market opportunity economy, that are the best way to fight racial injustice. But Republicans have not been nearly strong enough in making that argument. And that's why it's so great to see our friend, the fantastic Rob Smith, launching a new organization, the Douglas Society, to be the new home for black conservative ideas. Here's a quick preview.
This is why I created the Douglas Society. A former slave, Frederick Douglass taught himself to read and became one of the most iconic black figures in American history. And he was a conservative. The left doesn't want you to know that. The left doesn't want you to know the history of Frederick Douglass because his black history doesn't fit the victimhood narrative the left has been selling to black America for generations. I'm not buying what they're selling anymore. It's time for a change. It's time for the Douglas Society.
And here is Rob Smith, founder and president of the Douglas Society. Rob, this is so great. Tell us your plan here. What are you hoping to achieve? How are you going to get it done?
Yeah, absolutely. So I got the idea for the Douglas Society. I was speaking at a conservative conference a couple of years ago, and I noticed that I was one of two black people there. And you know, it wasn't because conservatives or Republicans or racists or anything like that. It's just that there's no pipeline to get younger black conservatives involved. So I decided to create this organization. What we want to do with the Douglas Society is threefold. First of all, we want to reach out to young, disaffected African-American Democrats, independents, and conservatives where they are. Now, this generally tends to be more on social media and the internet because they're not generally going to mainstream media outlets. So I decided to build this website and this page, and specifically on Instagram at Douglas Society with 2 S's, to highlight the amazing black conservatives that are doing things out there in the media. People from Senator Tim Scott to our great Congressman Byron Donalds to our other Congressman Burgess Owens to the myriad of black conservative thought leaders that are out there. And there's no place online where you can find all of this stuff until now. Second of all, I want to highlight the things that these people are doing, and eventually, once we build up this platform, we want to get out into the communities and partner with organizations that are already showing up for African Americans, because I got to tell you, Stephen, I say this as a proud Republican, as somebody that is a registered Republican, we just don't do enough as a party to reach out to African Americans and show up where they are when it's not 6 weeks before an election. So the work that needs to be done in order to engage these young black millennials that are independent, conservative-leaning, and even disaffected Democrats needs to start now. So that is what we plan to do with the Douglas Society. We have had a great launch. There's a lot of interest. There's a lot of people donating. There's a lot of people following us on social media. So it's very exciting to launch this and be a part of this, Steve.
So I mean, look, actually, at the end, I want to make sure you tell everyone how they can get involved. So if you're watching, you know, get ready with your sort of however you want to note it down on your phone or piece of paper. Rob's going to tell us that. But I just think it's so interesting because this is a conversation ever since I've been involved in conservative politics, whether back in the UK or whatever. It's been part of the conversation. And what I think makes this a different moment is the fact that, frankly, that you're leading it. You've got someone, you know, with energy who's going to go out there and lead it, and credibility. I think that is what is so important. What kind of response are you getting so far?
I'm getting an amazing response. And, you know, from the launch video that we just put out to a couple of videos that I put out sort of highlighting Burgess Owens in all of the content that is coming out in the coming days and weeks, people are really excited about this. You know, people are sharing this. People are sharing the content. And the thing about it is that there's nothing out there that is reaching out to these people on social media right now where they are, because, like I said, they're not particularly in mainstream media outlets, and black Americans are bombarded with leftism from the entertainment we watch, from the media sources we watch, from the entertainers and rappers and athletes and ball players and all of that other stuff. So it was shocking to me that something like this did not exist until now. But it does. I hope people love it. I hope they love the content. There's a lot more of it coming. And please go to douglassociety.com. That's Douglas with 2 S's as in Frederick Douglass. And go to Facebook and Instagram at Douglas Society to donate, check us out, and see what we're all about.
Please, please do that. I really urge everyone to do that. I'm doing that because, you know, like it totally fits with what I've been arguing here for such a long time, is the future of the GOP and conservatism in this country, which is a multiracial working class coalition. That is positive populism. This is such a positive move, Rob. Really appreciate you doing it. It's fantastic. We're happy to support it.